At the world-renowned Culinary Institute of America, trainee chefs who are learning their craft in 6 cooking and baking suites are taught several things, including the fact that their day often starts early, like 5 o'clock in the morning early. Even before the rooster crowed, Carl Dean was feeding chickens at the Institute's 1.5-acre student-run farm in St. Helena, 2 hours north of San Francisco.
Make sure they have plenty of water. We usually change it at least twice a day.
Then it's time to harvest the potatoes he planted a few months ago.
Last year we had a lot of different crops, but we didn't have potatoes, so this season was definitely something that I wanted to try.
He came to the Institute from the East Coast, hoping to become a chef, never realizing he'd end up laboring on a farm, learning firsthand all about farming and growing local produce, like squash. These colorful blossoms are harvested as well, even if they're not fully open.
We have a dish which it's a squash blossom risotto, and with the open ones we just kind of stir it into the risotto at the last minute so they kind of wilts and it swirls around. He's
one of about 72 students getting an associate degree at the Culinary Institute, which claims to be the world's premier culinary college. Steve Ells, who founded the chain Chipotle, graduated from the CIA in 1990. And Kat Cora, known internationally as the only female Iron Chef on the Food Network's Iron Chef America, also graduated from here in 1995. The Greystone branch campus opened in St. Helena in 1995 and has been continuously producing top-notch chefs.
Coming here to Napa, California, there's fresh, almost any kind of ingredient, produce that you would want. Fresh herbs. The herb garden here at CIA is amazing.
Here, students cultivate edible flowers, vegetables, and fresh herbs.
It's learning how to plant, what to plant, when to plant it.
Students feel, and I feel, that by producing our own ingredients, we can become better chefs. We'll get to learn a little bit about our food systems and how we interact with our food systems. We're in a unique position to do that.
People come from all over the world studying at the Institute in the heart of the lush Napa Valley, getting an opportunity to learn how to grow, harvest and market their produce. Much of this early morning's harvest will be sold at the local farmers market.
That's what it's all about, is really understanding your medium, and if you understand your medium, you can better express your ideas through it.
Sales at the stand are pretty brisk, and whatever doesn't sell is donated to local food banks. Meanwhile, back at the Institute, classes start around 8 o'clock, and Carl Dean, now in his traditional chef's uniform, is cooking some of those squash blossoms he harvested about 2 hours ago, using them in a mussel and prawn dish. The meal is visually stunning and will be served at the Institute's Wine Spectator Greystone restaurant.
It takes a tremendous amount of energy and strength, not just physical strength, but also emotional strength to maintain the kind of hours and lifestyle of a chef. And I often wondered to myself as I was getting older, it's like, well, what am I going to do? What am I going to do? And I was very fortunate to be able to come here to the CIA and teach. I've been here for 11 years. I've had my time in the sun, as it were, and now it's time for me to help other people get there.
It's a meal that's cooked, grown and harvested by students practicing sustainable culinary methods. In Napa Valley, Charlotte Fidipi for California Country TV.